Welcome, everyone. This little offering I wanted to provide is a 5-minute breath exercise. So it's called a diaphragmatic or a deep belly breath pattern. And so with this one, um, physiologically, what's happening is when you take a deep breath into the low belly, the diaphragm, which is a dome-shaped muscle that sits right at the bottom of the rib cage. So imagine like this dome that sits right here. So when you breathe in to the belly, it contracts and it draws down. It increases the space in the abdominal cage and in the lungs, and more breath can come in. And then when we relax the belly, the diaphragm domes back upwards and it relaxes, and then it pushes air back out. So inhale, big full belly, exhale, release, and let all the air come back out. So this breath pattern, it's probably my favorite go-to breath exercise because it's so intuitive. You can go to it anytime, anywhere. Some studies have even shown that doing 5 minutes, which sounds like a lot, but I would say even doing 30 seconds of a deep belly diaphragmatic breath can actually reduce feelings of stress and anxiety and apprehension. And it helps to lower heart rate and blood pressure and all of those physiological and emotional responses that we feel when we're agitated or stressed. So so many benefits to this breath pattern. Let's get right into it. So this is going to be about 5 minutes that we'll work with this. So find a comfortable seat. You can also do this one laying down on the ground or in your bed if that's more comfortable for you. I'm going to show this one seated. And so wherever you're placing yourself, sitting or laying down, find a comfortable position. If you're sitting on the floor, prop your pelvis up so that your knees can fall and be lower than the pelvis itself. And in doing so, you can just completely feel the body supported by the structures, your props in the earth. And so from here, we'll place one hand on the low belly. And if you want, you can place, for now, one hand on your heart to start. And once you do that, perhaps you close your eyes. And just feel into your natural breath rhythm to start. So without changing or adjusting anything, I'm just noticing if there's areas and what areas in your body are filling and expanding. Maybe what areas are a little bit stuck, or there's really no movement or a lack of movement. Does your upper chest or your shoulders move more than your belly? Just checking in with that. What is the quality of your breath in this moment? How does it feel? Maybe a bit rough or stuck, or maybe it feels deep and expansive. Not needing it to be different, just noticing. And then we'll move into the diaphragmatic deep belly breath. So breathe all the way out. And ideally through the nose, inhale through the nostrils. Let the belly expand like a big balloon, out as full and wide as you can get it. Like relax the abdominal muscles. And then exhale. Just let the belly fall back towards the spine. Just relax it. And another deep breath in. Really take your time to fill up all the way into a big full belly. You can think of filling to the base of your spine. And then just exhale, gentle, slow release. And take both hands to your belly now and just do a few more rounds like that, where you can really feel, with eyes closed or open, physically and even energetically, expansion, fullness coming into the belly, to the lower part of the torso and the pelvis. Pausing once you're full, and then easeful exhalation out. Pausing at the top of the inhalation once you're full. Just taking a moment and then exhaling, letting it all go. Once you're at the bottom of the exhale, taking a mini pause there. And as you continue to do these deep belly breaths, noticing what the pause in between even feels like. Taking that moment to be pause in our lives, to notice the connections, to notice the stillness. How does that feel? Do a few more rounds. You can release the hands if you'd like to the thighs or keep them where they are. Just keep with a deep full belly breath, inhaling into a big full belly. All the way to the root of your pelvis, and then gentle exhalation. Allowing everything to naturally fall back to midline. And at the end of your next exhale, you can just let that go, the breath awareness, and just come back to your natural breath without any effort. Maybe take one deep breath into the body, like as deep and full as you can get. And then a gentle sigh out. And just check in here how you feel after doing just a couple of minutes of a deep belly diaphragmatic breath. Perhaps you feel more grounded or centered or relaxed in the muscles in the back or the belly. Just notice. How's that feel for you? Mhm. You can take this practice with you anywhere that you go, anytime, any day. Thank you for being here. See you again soon.